Be sure to subscribe to Stuck. We're doing good. Well, I'm doing good. I don't know how Stuck is doing. Stuck probably sucks. He sucks, man. Oh man. I was trying to raise awareness of the Stuck Man subscription, but Drew tipped you 500 bits. Oh, but I still have the high score. Alright, it is now day 11. That means I can buy heroes potions.
Once upon
Oh my god, I have no EP left. Alright. So, things we still have left to do. The only side quest that's active, or the only side quest left to complete is Death Game. All the Canvas of Prayers are done. For the Bestiary, we've extincted the Niblets, the Goblets, Skeletons, Gaunts, Dryads. So everything here that we can extinct because it's not in the final dungeon is extinct. So all the Chaos Beasts are extinct, except for Meonectin, but Meonectin doesn't count. Feral Creatures, we've done that. Mini Flans we have to kill. Cactuars, but we're saving those. Scatonays we were working on before the day ended. I wonder... So I have... Okay, never mind. I'm just thinking about random things. I just wonder about enemy notes. So I've never actually bought any, right? I have no idea what they even are. Key items? Yeah. We have Earth Eater notes. But we don't have the full entry for Earth Eater, do we? Oh, we do. Maybe I should get the notes just so I see check marks on the Omegas. Well, anyway, where was I? Because those are all extinct except for Scatine. Reaver? Good morning, viewer. Work on hoplites before it got to 4. Those can't be extincted. That one's extinct. That one's extinct. These don't get extincted. Interesting. Okay, so I guess like we can't really get check marks on most of these things. They're like, we were not going to get the check mark on Snow because that requires us to fight Snow and not Snow Plus. And we're going to have question marks on what he drops because he drops Chill, Crystal Milestone, and Life Smeltwater on hard mode. Which we're not going to get. Elementiga. Fun fact. And I'm guessing that this guy is, well, spoilers, Boony Plus. Look, Boony has 2,100,000 HP. Boony Plus is 14 million. That's gonna be a fun fight. In any case, He drops 5 things, as opposed to Booney regular, which drops 3 things. Alright, so I did this just to double check, but we have Meonectins, which will do an ultimate lair. Mini-Flans, which we'll do in Wildlands during the day. Cactuars, which we'll do when we're done with Gil farming for them. Scatonays and Yusnan. Large ones are done because of highways. Hoplites. And that was it. So let's start with the mini-flans, because those are probably the least interesting. Weak to thunder. Electronica. Doesn't really matter for this one. This is just a temporary garb. Oh, and that gives me max magic. Alright. Oh, and I should equip things that boost my ATB. Look at all these things I have. None of which boost my ATB more than 15. I want to switch this with something else though. Except not that one. I don't want these ones because these are the ones I want to trash. We'll do that one. That way I can keep my beat down on this garb for no reason. All right. Finally! It's rude to keep people waiting. As I skip the cutscene. Alright, so I actually made a list of the garbs that I'm still missing. Turns out I never actually got all the garbs. We're gonna get all the garbs. But not now at all because none of the garbs are here. Yes, I still need the rare forge, but that's not the only garb I'm missing. Can I magnet these guys? And I'm guessing magnet isn't something that boosts my ATP. See, these are my best magnets. Oh, multiple targets boost. Maybe I should equip that. Yeah, I'll equip that. Hey, Melodia. Let's see if magnet actually works. But first, we'll despawn the mini plants so that I can go and grab these greens that look pretty terrible because they've been sitting out for days. The sad music is playing because I haven't checked my greens in 6 days. Hey Avi, how are you doing? Alright, so set this back. And then go to this chaos infusion that's over here. I always get confused with the trees. Now, does magnet work?
Scatter them easily.
It does. Look at this shit. You had a wisdom tooth randomly taken out yesterday. Randomly taken out? You were the doctors were like, "Congratulations, you win the prize. You get to have one of your wisdom teeth removed." Woo! Killing 8 mini plants at once. Oh my god, the sound is so good. It's the sound of murder. I also, just for shits and giggles, this is not Surge. And this is awkward. So let's actually put Surge and not Chill on. So good, am I right?
Time to repent. No redemption.
It's raining plants.
We can scatter them easily. Another victory. no match for us. We can scatter them easily. Death.
Are we at the last one now, or am I just in a dead zone? Nope, nope. So.
Let's do this, Odin.
They keep flanishing into thin air. Oh, we're back to the flan fun! Doesn't the Temple of the Goddess look like Disneyland Castle from a distance? Maybe. We're gonna take a detour. Also, that's the last one. So actually, in lieu of taking an actual detour, because I don't actually want that still. Actually, well, no. Dear Diary.
Odin, show me your strength.
Well, that was a fun fight. There it is. Frost Seal Jewel. Frost Seal Jewel Plus, rather. Resist ice damage plus 90%. Resist physical and magic damage minus 95%. Alright, so we still had things in Yusnan. So we're gonna go and teleport to Yusnan. And I'm going to get rid of Electronica. Put Protect back here. Fireworm bracelet. Yeah. So now we get to do the wonderful, fun part of the stream where I just sit in front of sorcery for 15 minutes. What is this shit? So I've been listening to the Lightning Returns soundtrack in my car. I believe this track is called Nova Crystallis. Oops. Also, kudos for spelling "it's" correctly in both instances. So do I have any reason for level 4 Roomgas? I sold these earlier, right? Because there's no purpose, because I have the abilities I want. These are A to B efficient. This is the best A to B efficiency for Grand Wizard. So the Roomgas we can just sell. I mean, I guess I could infuse Roomgas, level them up, and then infuse them into the level 5. Okay, I guess I could do that, actually. Since I have so many fucking Malistones. Yeah, it's easier for non-English speakers, but still, it's worth pointing out when "it's" is spelled correctly. I wonder, so, alright, Elemental Chaser is the rare synthesis. What happens if you take 2 Elemental Chasers and you infuse them together and you get a rare synthesis? Do you still get the animation? And it says, "Congratulations! Your Elemental Chaser is now Elemental Chaser! Woo!" That's the rare synth. These are useless. Useless junks. But then again, I'm still looking to get a star, Fyra. Certainly this one's the better one. Well, yeah, I'll just throw it up there. I think it's a good think. I mean, I know there's other things going on in that sentence. I'm just not sure if that think is supposed to be think or not. Also, isn't it great that I looked at your entire sentence and I go, "It's a good think"? That's what I take away from what you just wrote. What kind of friend am I? There's 20 mistakes, but they were all intentional, except for the "it's a good think." That is dangerous. Can I just, like, if I synthesize 2 things and it turns rare, can't I just, like, press circle to cancel the evolution? I mean, synthesis. Apparently we've got shit for Ice attribute attacks. 12 is the best. Strength in numbers. Ew. Where's my ATB recovery boost? Also, hi, Doikun. Well, clearly it's a good thing, considering that I kind of monopolized that. Alright, right, so I have the stars. I can't make this any more ATB efficient. This Aurora is sitting here to later do things with. So I will sell the other Auroras. Like, that one's useless, that one's useless. Keep these. I couldn't have put it better myself. Okay, there's no worse of. So I don't know. I would probably say like your versus your, because that really bugs me. Mostly because whenever you try to tell someone how wrong it is, they go, "But you knew what I meant." That's not the point. They just do. A level boosted. Okay, level boosted Firestorm. Don't want to touch those. So the rare synth for guards is always standby ATB recovery. So now that I got that rare synth, what am I going to replace that with? Group defense? Seems right. So I guess the light guards are officially done. When will I ever use light guard? Good question. Steel guards. We have standby ATB recovery. I lost my ATB efficient thing because I screwed up the other day. Your friend Ricky has just started watching. I'm so glad that Ricky's watching now. Jeez. I was wondering when he would show up. Wait, what? Why did I do that? That's stupid. That was stupid. Oh, you closed the tab. Okay. Yeah, I was confused. I'm like, weren't you already watching? These are ATB efficient. Strength 120. There's a better one. Strength 200 is actually better. Fun fact. I mean, technically, the HP 600 would be different. Oh, and ATB recovery plus 10. That's better than this. Oh, right, and there's the rare synth too. Right, well, this. And this. Now, are there any spare counter blows that I can do things with? They're all different. And I didn't get any new abilities, so. Rip run! It's Oga! Reset Kappa! Did you know that every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes? Okay, so standby ATB recovery, max ATB 15. And the rest are Garbo. Although I could get... I guess I lost another ATB charge too. I want to level boost one of these. Or weird order. Faiths. The rare synth for Faith is ATB recovery plus 15, right? Yeah, or plus 20 actually. That's really good. 60 seconds of shell is better than 30 seconds of shell. Now I have a problem. Alright, we're just gonna get rid of the rest. I think those are the best ones, other than status ailment damage. These are the best ones. Ishelga. These are ATB efficient. Dispelga. Welcome back, Abby. I should sell my elixirs. They're taking up too much space. In seriousness, I should sell... What should I sell? These are all equal. Anytime I have more than 3 of something, it's really useless. Death Herald, I know I upgraded some of these. I guess I only upgraded the first one. Should I use these up like I did previously? All right, now, fun fact. You don't have anything.
Come back soon.
Oh, this is the Champions Quarter. Augur's Quarter is there. Reveler's Quarter. Oh. That's the Reveler's Quarter. Why is there... Is it that one? Because my note said Reveler's Quarter. I don't see a garb shop in Reveler's Quarter. The quarter with the pianist. I mean, yeah, that's what Reveler's Quarter is, but do you see a garb shop over here? Also, speaking of people with hangovers,
Welcome.
it's this one. This is the Outfitter's Marionette. I don't know why this is listed as Reveler's Quarter in the guide. We can get Fyraga level 5 and Blizzaga level 5. Okay, fair enough. He doesn't have a hangover. He's actually still drunk. And he's always there. He's just always doing things. Alright, well.
Thanks for dropping in.
It's okay. I made 3,600 gil back. Fair enough. Being drunk is still better than... Being still drunk is better than being hungover. Provided that you are very well hydrated. Yeah, thunder.
Come and get it if you want to die. I will fight evil.
Hi, a bit tired. Sorry. Poop!
Won't go easy on you. You got in my way. No looking back.
Poop!
I'm walking fate's path. Tell me about your maker.
Hey, you're the one who brought it up. Don't judge me. How are my audio levels? Poopy! Feces! Diarrhea! Fart. Fart.
You think you can beat me?
Hey, Alcifer.
I saw this coming.
Wait, what the fuck? You got modded last time because you mentioned about getting mods, so I gave you a mod. Congratulations. Welcome to the mod patrol. You're now one of us. One of us!
You had your chance to run. You're so eager to die.
Hey, values. I think you said something like if you were a mod, you were going to start talking about girl parts, and I was like, no! No! Anything but that!
Time to mix it up. I'm walking fate's path.
Poop!
Time for hesitation.
And 1500 gil. More like drop light. Oh. Alright, now for the things that do things.
Follow the wind. You got in my way. I will fight evil. You're so eager. Keep up if you can. Don't even try.
Good morning, person who lied. Yeah, there really should have been equipment upgrades, and they could have like balanced it to be like, oh, you can only do tier 1 upgrades in normal mode. You do tier 2 upgrades on the final day. You can do tier 3 upgrades on hard mode or something.
My journey.
Because it's a really nice, like, I really like the upgrade system in Lightning Returns. Because people criticize 13's upgrade system for being like terrible because you don't know how many levels you're gonna get, like what components
You
do.
think you can win?
And I do agree, it's pretty needlessly like hidden. But Lightning Returns makes it very visual, and you get to choose the stats that you increase as opposed to doing blind leveling. And you see how you see the benefits of your upgrade before you even do the upgrade, so you can choose whether it's worth it or not. And if you mess up, you can undo your mistakes and get a partial refund too, so it's great. But they saved it behind hard mode.
This way, ladies, and all you gentlemen. I hear Lord Snow looks better.
Yeah, I mean, well, you have to make a choice. You have to make some sort of concession. And for the most part, like, you know, every weapon has one stat you don't really care about. I mean, like, usually between, like, strength and magic, you're only focused on one of the two. So it's an easy concession. Sometimes it's like a shield. You don't really care about guard efficiency. Dark Orchid for attack level 3. A garb that restores a small amount of EP when the wearer takes damage during battle. That's interesting. If only I had a real need for EP. What is this, a role-playing game? No, this is Patrick.
You want to play?
It's equal to damage over 1 million. Oh my god.
You want to play? Time to mix it up. Come and get it if you want to die. Okay, let's do this. I follow the wind.
Light!
Expected as much. Thanks for waiting. You think you can be forgiven?
Surprise!
Evil has a price. Your luck just ran out. I will fight evil. I will
Sleep.
fight evil. I saw this
Time
coming.
to sleep. Sleep now.
Your luck just ran out. Thanks for waiting.
What the hell? Show knit. I know that's not a like quote, but I like that quote. Show knit. The game just said no shit.
You're gonna regret this.
Did I just combine Ever Living and Final Fantasy 13? I don't know. Oh! Philosopher, I see.
See you never.
I don't know pop culture, I'm sorry. All I listen to is Lightning Return soundtracks. Fight me. I used to think something was wrong with me because I didn't listen to pop culture or I didn't listen to pop music. I listened to video game soundtracks. Now I realize I'm cool and everyone else is wrong. You say that to me as if I would have an idea of what that is. Do I look like I would know what that is?
The path of chaos.
Alright, here's something I'm randomly wondering about. Oh. Oh no, here we go. So the original plan was to break into the industrial area, but the sneaking in ticket, and then take this train, or not necessarily train, but run along the train tracks or whatever, to get to the Reveler's Quarter. Or not Reveler's Quarter, to get into the palace. Okay. So I guess that this gets you into the Augur's Quarter right here. But after I beat up the Scatinays, I want to see what the other side of the tracks looks like. Because, like, imagine everything went according to plan. What would have been like if you break in there? And also, for that matter, like, congratulations, you get in the Augur's Quarter. You still have to bust your way into the palace. And, I mean, this whole, like, let's break down this statue to sneak in. Why don't we just beat up the guards and kill them all? Like, I mean... Like, imagine that you had to get into the train, you do the train track thing. And then all of a sudden you realize, oh shit, I need to be in this place. I have to go to the Champion's Quarter to get fucking Midnight Moth, but I can't get back in. I need another sneaky in ticket. This whole plan was awful. And for that matter, we were already in here on day 1, technically, but we teleported out because Hope was like, oh no, you gotta return to the Ark, you're in danger, Lightning. That's literally the only time that he panic arcs Light. Like,
See you never.
the only other time you return to the Ark is at 6 a.m. This is the only time in the game he's like, well, I guess you should just leave and return to the Ark. Which makes me feel like there should have been a button that lets you go to the Ark. Why am I not getting any more Scotnays? Am I on the last one now? And it's not spawning because this is something else? I don't know. Does that look like I know? So where are we on the Scatinays then? They're commons, they're just not spawning. So, if there's any modders out there who are listening, can you make a mod that tells you how many enemies you have left before the last one in the intel? I'm sure there's a number somewhere in the memory that says that. And, I mean, there's probably elegant ways to put it on the screen, or you could just put a random-ass number on the intel screen. Too late to apologize. It's too late. That's the only thing I know. And it's not even related to what you're going on about. It's just I wanted to sing something in order to fit in.
Evil has a price. If you want to die.
Do you happen to listen to Deer and Gray? Kappa.
The path of chaos. Come and get it. My journey can.
Every time I listen to modern music, I realize why I don't listen to modern music. True story.
Time to repent. back. Keep up if you can.
The annoying thing about fighting Satanas is that you can't really find them in areas that don't also spawn with things that never extinct. So pick my poison, Anubis or Gertrude's. Not Gertrude, Desdemona. Finally. Are these rare yet? No.
Evil has a price.
Yeah, the thing about most popular music is that they follow the same chord progressions, that they all sound pretty similar when you break them down.
My journey.
I generally like... So... I like it when things aren't 4-4. I like time signatures that are not 4-4. So Blinded by Light is a really interesting time signature. If you think about it. Like, that's not... I mean, I think you could break it up into 4-4 maybe?
My journey can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to even try to work out what time signatures. Every time I try to break it up, I always get really confused. But it's not like a straightforward
You're
beat.
gonna regret this.
Oh, it is 4-4? Well, fuck me. Well, it's not, so it's, alright, it's 4-4, fine, it's 4-4. But it doesn't, like, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was putting faith in you because you know music, so... You lied to me, the person who lied, everyone! Do 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 do. Also, chaos in this game. Do 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 do. I don't know. Like that's probably also 4-4. I'm trying to come up with examples of non-4-4 tracks, but I'm not getting any. Just sticking with the routine 4-4 standard chord progression, C, E, F, C, or whatever. I don't know.
I will fight evil.
I mean, I was It is 4/4, but the rhythm is completely different. All right.
Time to repent.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Saz's theme is the one that plays. Isn't that's the one that plays the end of chapter 4, right? When it goes do 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 do. And Stuckman always makes fun of me when I say it's my favorite part of the song. But the reason it's so good is because it's like it changes meter, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
The path of chaos.
The scale is in a mode, so no one can tell what scale it is. Didn't I stream Blue Reflection a few hours ago? One, I don't know what Blue Reflection is. Two, I was sleeping a few hours ago. You're mixing up your streams. Gotta be careful, don't mix up the streams, because bad things will happen.
You can be forgiven. The path of chaos.
Also, let's not forget the Cactuar in Dead Dunes. Hopefully we get the last one. Hey Kaio, thank you. How are you doing? How big is your dick now?
You think you can be forgiven? The path of chaos. Time to repent. Expected as much.
I will play Dark Souls when I get 50 subs.
at it if you want to die. You're so eager to die.
Well, I gave you $10 yesterday, plus $2.50 from the sub, so there you go. By the way, everyone, Stuckman is an affiliate now. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Stuckman to see some exciting content. If he gets to 54 subscribers, he'll return to Lightning Return speedrunning.
You bet your life, I bet mine. I will fight evil.
Hey, you're the one who said I'm gonna play Dark Souls on stream. Pot, here's kettle. Alright, that was an exciting last one. Oh, by the way, there's a garb that I could have gotten forever ago. From the rewards barter shop! Pallas Athena, a defensive garb that brings to the wearer the great heroic guard ability. So if you wonder what heroic guard does, oops, nope, yeah, nope, no. Greatly reduces the damage taken from enemy attacks, but at a high ATB cost. But it's only 10 ATB! Why is that so high? This is so good! No, it sucks ass. Don't do it. Ah, nope. I don't want that. Nope. Nope. Abandon. Also, I didn't know there was a thing here for create new schema. Like, why? Can't you just go to an empty slot and put one in there? Why do you have a create new schema button? Jesus. Anyway. We have that one now. So let's fight Cactuar. That's personal stuff. What? I'm not comfortable talking about how gay I am on stream. Alright, I'll just put this out there, alright? Because I know people are curious. 6 inches. That's how much half a foot is.
Your luck just ran out.
Alright. No soul seeds, or are they over here? Could you survive some moves with Heroic Guard that you couldn't in any way otherwise? I'm not sure, actually. I've not really tried. Hey, Potato. Alright, so what's left? What's left? Extinct? Extinct. Well, Meonected. Cactuar. Yeah. Cactuars and Meonectins.
it if you want to die. Life is a journey. My journey continues.
All right. Now what? I guess we're searching for the rare forge. What happens if you synced everything? Then everything's dead. Congratulations. No more enemies. Except for Sets and Anubises. And Gertrudes and Desdemonas. And Laniders. Oh wait, it's supposedly over here. I'm guessing that the rare merchant, if he spawns here, would be here. Like this area thingy. Imagine he would be cozying up right next to this fire in the middle of the desert. Seems like a good place for him. It's Anubis time. Hello, Alucard. We are once again reverting back to hunting for the rare forge. I searched the 5 areas, I did not see him. What?
She looks like an angel when she smiles.
She must be an
I know.
Is that a uniform?
I hope peace will return to the city.
This is a nice place to live.
We didn't get all.
Someone seems a bit salty about something.
She looks weak. That's not the patron, is it?
A prince?
Come back anytime.
Ah, there's the other one.
Let me whip things.
Duelist. A defensive garb that puts vitality above all else. It greatly increases the wearer's maximum HP. Apparently 1000 HP is totally worth it. True story. Alright, there's something in the Moogle village, but I can't get in there just yet. And there's the Rare Forge. And there's something in the final day.
Do visit any time.
That's what's left to grab.
Careful, lady.
What monsters? I don't see any monsters. They look like monsters to you?
Trust me. Let the professionals handle this.
In Kingdom Hearts, greatly increased HP is like +6. Oh my god.
Sorry.
You're out of wares. Damn.
That's not the patron, is it?
What a train through the wildlands and the dead dunes lead from
She's quite stunning. The residents of the Warren should be.
Rare Forge, despite the name, is not actually a forge, but he sells garbs. And he's rare because he spawns in one of 20 locations at different percent rates.
Gordon Gourmet has started cooking his own
I don't know, I'm going this way. He doesn't go over there. The nice thing about Yusnan is that he spawns in pretty close spots.
Why don't we go work with the volunteers who are trying to make use of it?
Everything's so sparkly.
How often does he move? You see, we don't really have... I can't really get good information on this. Allegedly, it's every hour, and then, like, He has a 25% chance of spawning on 1 hour, 50% on the second hour, 75% on the third hour, 100% on the fourth hour. I don't know what that means though. Like, how are you counting the hours? Is it like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m.? Is it 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m.? Like, the guys are a little vague on that fact. They're giving percentages, but they don't specify, like, with respect to what hours. Like, hours since you last teleported? Hours since you last took a train? Hours since you slept?
You think you can be forgiven? Final words? You had your chance to run. My journey doesn't end here. No looking back.
Hours since you last saw him. That makes no sense. Imagine if the rare forge could spawn in the Ark.
Come and get it if you want to die.
Lightning! Sorry, but you lost the game. Patron seems like his old self.
I'm gonna make the volunteers a whole.
They're looking for volunteers to help.
The savior is bringing.
The really weird thing is I found him here twice. Like in 2 consecutive streams. It was weird.
Only the finest quality here. In our drinks and
Leisure Committee for guests of your time in use. Good evening. It's now 7 p.m.
Does that give me check marks on Hoplite Omega? For instance? It does. Schrodinger, Cyclops, Zaltis. Yep. Cool. This is going to really make my OCD get wild. Yeah, I'm looking for him now. I'm not going to do save scumming shit for it though.
7 p.m. and the nightly festivities are in full swing. The Recreation and Leisure Committee encourages visitors to visit all the attractions our city has to offer. Thrills, spills, light, and magic. Our city has it all. We order you to enjoy yourself.
Remember when enemies spawned here? You ran through the world using highways and chronostasis. The thing is, though, I don't have enough EP to maintain chronostasis because the highways are really long. I've also killed everything that can appear on a highway, and etc, etc, etc. So, not a big deal. And yes, all the enemies are extinct. Wildlands should be called the Peacelands. Alright. You're worried about the chaos? There's no more enemies! Oh, for some reason I thought this was an Adventuring Essentials. It's not! I do have visuals. I have the piggyback map, assuming that the piggyback map doesn't lie about his locations. So I'm just checking these spots. Oh, I have no door information.
Thank you kindly for your patronage.
Oh, screenshots. Alright, where's the shop here? Taylor? There it is. Oh, I apparently never bought things from him. School's out. A garb made for a magic user, which allows the wearer to cast a devastating ruin. Now you have the pink Moogle bauble. I'd bet my bauble the merchant appeared there, Kupo. Oh, and there's the Sarah mask, and the retro Sarah mask, and the lightning mask, and the retro lightning mask. Oh boy. Just in case you had no idea who I was. Okay, okay. Alright. We're a Moogle now. Sleep now. Go to sleep. Sleep now. Oops. Or I could have just ran up there, I guess. So he doesn't appear there, right? He appears up there.
Find what you need.
Death is your final offering. That's not a creepy thing to say. Alright, where now? Luxarian? Dead Dunes again? I think I checked Luxarian recently, though. I mean, not that it matters at all! Because he'll have teleported around again. He's a jerky McJerkface. Yeah, the one time I tried teleporting to different spots, he didn't appear anywhere, so we assumed he was in the Warren or something, but I'm not sure that he was. I think he probably just, if you load a save, it resets everything, is my guess.
At least those horrifying murders have finally stopped.
Is she a pirate?
No, I'm a Moogle.
Is that a uniform?
No, it's a Moogle.
Goddess of myth.
No, a Moogle.
The Shadow Hunters, also called the Hunter of Light.
I mean, if it comes to that, I can do that. After I beat Ereshkigal, if I haven't gotten it yet.
The chaos infusions, they always bring
Is that beautiful people aren't as peaceful as Hey, wait!
The goddess of myth.
No, a Moogle.
Could that Shadow Hunter be?
Aha! We found him. We finally have Carnival Crusher. Okay, what? Why do you sell these scandalous things? A fantastic garb that resists all 4 magic elements. It hastens the recovery of ATB. It comes with ATB recovery plus 20. Nice. Also, Nullal Guard. Whatever. We have all of the items from him. So, by the way, does he appear on the map? His icon doesn't appear on the map. He does appear as an NPC. But he doesn't appear as an outfitters. So you can't just rely on the minimap. Therefore, you can't rely on the main map either, because, you know, he doesn't appear there either. Now the question, if you stare at him, does he go away? Yep, he does. Alright, he transitions on the hour. Good to know. So all that's left is a garb from the final day, as well as cactuars. We're forged new tricks. Alright. What did... Oh, those are the trains. You know, it doesn't really make sense from this map why Luxurian North Station takes you to Yusnan when Luxurian South is closer. Why Luxurian North Station doesn't take you to Wildlands when North Station is closer. I'm out of EP. I want to get to Yusnan. I'm in Dead Dunes. So... what this means then, yeah, so I just go to South Station, I run along the highway. And if I do this fast enough, maybe I can play the death game before it closes, but I probably won't because it closes at 2. Hey Ricky, what is cactuar in Dutch? Thanks, Wally. Almost there. Oh, remember when I said I was going to investigate train tracks and then I didn't? So I wonder if the game just ends at 2. We're gonna find out. Like, if I'm in here and I fight things, and then 2 o'clock hits, does he just go, well, too bad. Actually, just in case that does happen, I want to get enough EP to be able to teleport. Sabo Tender, haven't I heard that name
You're gonna
before?
regret this.
I guess now I know what Sabo Tender is. It's Cactuar. Oh. But I guess we probably already knew that.
You think you can win? Let's see.
Ah! Yeah, that's the rando runner. Yes, yes. That's where I saw that name before.
I saw this coming.
Yep. It's starting.
I will fight evil.
Hey, Voltum. How are you doing?
I will fight evil.
Alright, let's now just let Chronostasis expire. I want to see what happens. These are the train tracks that we are going to be running along. Alright, well now it's 2:02, so death game is over. So what happens if I kill this Anubis? Does it just not spawn any more chaos, or does it continue? Nope, it's still going. So now if I quit the death game, and then I try to restart it.
It's over. Better luck next time. Oh, hey, lightning.
Alright, so you can start the death game before 2 and keep playing past 2, but you can't restart it after 2. Good to know.
performances that are held here.
Discover come
Come and transform yourself into a brand new you. So yeah, the question is now, what's the third ability I want in a heavy slash? Alright, there's strength 180, stagger duration plus 5%, or maximum ATB plus, well, no, never mind, that's worse. So I guess 180 wins. Alright, so I'm done with heavy slashes. Outside of getting more ATB efficient versions. We don't have good fail sweeps. Alright, that was fast.
see you.
Come on in, my good lady. Take a look. Hey.
Alright. Do I want the Morgenstern? The Demon Knife? The Suzuki? The more expensive gear are not worth grabbing because you might as well just grab a lower one and upgrade it higher. Yep, that's not what I wanted to do.
I'll be waiting right here. Hey.
Fine, wait right there. Why don't you? What are even the components I had that I need to get rid of? I mean, not that I need to get rid of, but these things. Oh, and I see what you were saying earlier about, because it says used to improve high quality shields that provide guard protection and status effect protection. I see. That could have clued me into what I could use those on. Alright, so that got rid of my Holy Forge fires. Now shields. What was yesterday? Well, there is a good Adventuring Essentials close by.
I'll be waiting right here.
Not that close by, but there is one. Hey, look, it's the Rare Forge! Fucking always pops up when you're not looking for him. That dipshit.
Look at it go. Whoa, what's this?
It's also the third time I found him there. To be fair, though, I frequently run past that spot, so it's probably the most likely I would find him there, considering how often I just run through that spot. I needed the Rare Forge. I found the Rare Forge. I got his items. I'm done with the Rare Forge. There's no other use for the Rare Forge now. Also, look. Now that it's 3 o'clock. He's gone! Where did he go? Oh my god!
Today's festivities are over. Thank you for enjoying our hospitality. We would like to remind you that sleeping on the streets is both dangerous and illegal. Please return to your hotels immediately. Thank you.
Well, I need a shield that I can use my soul smelt waters on. Guard protection and status effect protection. Not these, right? I mean, we have the Dragoon Gauntlet, right? And it wasn't... I don't know, I just used it. Or I did things. I'm buying this just to upgrade. Oh yeah, and I can. Alright, cool. Alright. Now just to burn up the remaining things. Ugh. Why you do this, game? I have to buy more mighty materials.
I'll be waiting right here.
Here's my OCD. I do like, though, that the game kind of, like, wants you to upgrade things. Since you can get partial refunds when you downgrade, there's no reason to, like, hold on to 99 of an upgrade resource. Of course, I'm going and I'm buying more, so I'm being pretty wasteful.
Do visit us again.
Actually, is there a forge? Here? No. Okay.
Only the finest quality.
Yep, 54.
Witness the hey.
Actually, do I still need... Oh, look at all this sword power. Bug. Oh. Hello, Mighty Sunbro. Oh. There. All right, we've used up all of the components.
I'll be hey.
All right, now we're done with the OCD. Let's actually now be-connected shit. Which is arguably still OCD. But hey, it's free money. Imagine you could go fight and like go fight a mouse in chaos in real life and make $400. Would you not do it because it's OCD? Wake up at 4 a.m. in order to fight a mouse in chaos for $4,000. It's not worth waking up at 4 a.m. for.
This is an announcement from the Recreation and Leisure Committee for guests of the Augur's Quarter. Due to the incident that occurred during the recent performance, all events in the immediate area have been suspended until further notice. Chaos activity is also increasing. Visitors are asked to exercise due caution when on the streets.
I have started to think about it. I haven't done any full routing yet, but I have been thinking about it.
Evil has a price.
No soul seeds. Mm. There's what's in the Wildlands? There's only the one in Wildlands. All right. Guess who's learning Shroudless tonight? Chaos infused mosquitoes. Oh my god. The worst thing about chaos infused mosquitoes is that they have increased keep.
The day is nigh when God will send his mighty currents.
And when they bite you, it hurts twice as much. Fun fact. You hit me, but I was picking up something, so the game decided, alright.
I will fight evil.
We didn't get all of them.
How much gil am I getting from these?
Our rooms are terribly comfortable, and I am quite confident.
God is protecting this city. There'll be bounty hunters in there too.
$10,080. Imagine you could get $10,000 biting bugs. Biting bugs, yes. Bite a bug, get $10,000.
Keep your eye on the clock. It's nearly time to get you back up here.
We can scatter them easily.
I would bash on level 1 monsters until level 99. And if this were an actual RPG, it'd be like, alright, time to go to school, but first I need to kill this monster. And then like 50 hours later, level 99. Alright, Mom, I'm going to school now.
Time to mix it up.
Lightning. chaos.
We can scatter them easily.
Awkward.
You have half an hour until
Oh,
you
look, these are ready.
back to the Ark.
I'm feeling pretty tired. I think I'm gonna take a nap.
I
The 11th day is over. It is time to return to the Ark.